know. What are we talking about,
I
Czar?
don't know. What are we talking about? Hi, how's it going, everybody? I'm Shades for Shades. This is Czar. That's Sergeant Sage. How
Hello
are you
there.
doing?
Hi, my name
So,
is Zar. I really like cars. That's a lie. I hate cars. Anyway, hi, my name is
I
Zasai.
like that.
Welcome to the podcast. And take it away, my co-star.
Yes, fellow co-star. My name is Sergeant Sage. I am Sage on Twitch. Sage underscore. Oh, I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know.
Look,
We'll
his
deal with that in
information
the
is
end.
going to be in the cards,
Yeah,
in
in the
the
cards.
description, in whatever
Don't
the
worry
heck
about
YouTube
that.
does. Bruh.
Yeah.
So last time you guys ended, we were talking about a lot of freaking food.
Oh, dude, I love food. Zara,
Like-
what's your favorite kind of stew? Not soup. What's your favorite kind of stew? Let's go.
Bro, get out of my
I don't like
brain.
stew.
I was going to... All right.
You don't like stew?
You're going away. Going away.
It's too
She's going away.
mushy.
What
She's
about,
going away.
There's not-
I'm kidding. Hi.
There's
you're back.
not enough crunch in a stew.
Hey.
I'm sorry. There's not enough
Okay,
crunch.
here-
What about
Hold
what
on.
about
Crunch, I can't
meat
do
meat
it.
pies? Meat pies.
Oh.
No.
Meat pastries.
What?
No.
No.
The British girl don't like
no
meat
pasties.
pies. What?
You don't like any pasties? What?
No.
Is it a mouthfeel thing?
Jeez.
No, because I like
Okay.
I like pastries. Like I like what is it? Bacon turnovers, which is a pastry. It is a
Okay.
pastry.
Yeah, you told me
Um,
to make these a couple times.
Yeah, they are a pastry,
not done
but
it
like
yet.
I don't know. It's like the shape of the pastries here, they're very weird shaped, and then like the taste isn't like
Okay.
amazing, and I can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Okay, but why
Not,
not?
I've tried them with gravy. I just can't.
Like a consistency kind of thing?
I don't know. It's just like.
All right, Sage, what you got?
My brain just melted for a second there.
All right, so how about...
rebooted?
How
I was gonna
about-
say food challenges. Has anybody taken on a food challenge?
I have not talked about stew
No.
yet, sir.
Oh yeah, go ahead
How
and talk
da-
about your stew.
How dare you? How dare
Talk
you?
about your stew. Just talk about your
All
stew.
right, so your
talk about your
classic
stew.
French beef stew.
You say French beef stew?
Yes.
Hmm.
Bottom text. And I know, as a Brit, you gotta be like, hey, frick those Frenchies. UK number
Not-
one. Who?
not every- I don't think
here's the deal.
everyone from the UK is hating on the French.
No,
all the
no, no,
time.
no, no. No, it is the British and the French specifically. They hate each other.
Um,
They fought a war. Several wars.
I don't think that's everybody. I think that's stereotype that you're pulling out there, buddy.
Bro, that's history.
Oh, I know it's like history, but I'm just saying, like,
That is like baked into the British and French culture. Probably. I don't know. I'm talking
I
out my
will
ass.
say that
Oh, no.
most French people that I meet on games are pretty arrogant.
well, okay,
she
okay, so
confirms it.
I can see there being rivalry in football. I can see there being rivalry
Rivalries.
in football, like heavy rivalry
Yeah.
between the Brits and the French.
I have only
that.
met one nice French person.
Oh, dang.
I know a couple.
I know one. And I don't even know them. I met them on Overwatch, and they were nice
France
to me.
does not
and
exist. It's
Oh,
a myth, right?
They
Was this-
translated from French to English to me and English to French back to the teammates. So a very lovely.
Okay.
That's the only French person that
This,
has ever been nice to me. The end.
This wasn't the girl that you played with, that
cats.
guy picked on by that silly male guy that was
Nah.
being mean, and then you guys just like
Ugh.
teamed up and beat the crap out of everybody. No?
Nah, this was like back in my Overwatch days.
Oh,
So yeah,
God.
I don't hate French people.
But
See?
No,
they
I didn't
smell
say
like
but.
snails
I just
There's
said
no but.
like
and onions.
it's like German people are either like the nicest people or the scariest people you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Like not scary as in like mean or anything, just very
But, like, you don't know what they're
intimidating.
into.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
and,
Okay, look.
and people from Holland, they're always usually very, very lovely and very, very nice and very, very happy to just be existing.
I will say
I mean,
this.
I'm happy to be existing.
I'm not.
As
Anyway.
a person who has 3, maybe 4 friends who are Danish, they all really like food way too much.
Oh, they do. Yeah. But
And
I
they're
get it.
really
Oh.
great at making potato dishes, and I love that. But they're
Ah.
horrible at sharing them.
Have you ever had potato pancakes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yummy.
All right, we're gonna tell a sad story real quick.
Oh, he's crying.
Okay, last time you said it was a sad story, it turned out to be an angry story. So make sure it's a
Okay.
sad story this time.
Hey, we will talk about Star Wars this time. I promise you that. I cannot make potato pancakes to save my life. If you were to literally, like, gun to my head, be like, Shades, make potato pancakes, I'd just be like, Gamer, just pull the trigger. You're not gonna want to eat these. I can't do it, and I have no idea why. No idea why. Can't do it. I love the heck out of them.
A skill issue.
A patience issue.
It's a skill issue. He just confirmed it.
Yeah.
I hate
Skill
it
issue.
here. Comment
As a
section.
person who
Comment
cooks food
section.
regularly.
Comment
who cooks
section.
food regularly.
I'm gonna talk over
It sounds
Sage.
like a skill issue to
I
me.
hate it here. Comment
Never mind, I
section.
gotta-
What's your favorite
I gotta
breakfast
I'm
food?
sorry. Huh?
My favorite
Comment section. What is your favorite breakfast food? We want to know.
what?
We need to know.
Huh.
It is a skill issue, kind of. Okay, Sage, go ahead.
Favorite breakfast
Yes.
food. I would say my favorite. So, okay. Whenever I go to Waffle House with my daughter, because I don't eat breakfast a whole lot,
Yeah.
I always get my hash browns smothered, covered, and chunked. For those of you not versed, smothered, covered, and chunked means
What?
cheese, ham, and
Ooh.
onions in your hash browns.
Ladies,
and
he's
then-
single.
And
And
then
he's not looking to
I get.
Wait, are you looking to
I get-
mingle?
I'm always looking to mingle.
Ladies, you can
Uh,
contact him at
Two
DM
sunny
me.
side up eggs, a slice of ham,
Okay.
buttered wheat toast, which I dip into my egg yolks, which I love.
All
I love
right.
it. Oh my goodness. And a waffle and a waffle. That is my go-to breakfast every time I go to Waffle House.
All
I
right,
love it.
Czar, what you got?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I heard that.
You
I
single.
heard and saw that look of revulsion.
Okay, so my favorite breakfast foods is I like bacon, not American bacon. Disclaimer:
No,
I am
what?
British.
What?
We do not use American bacon. I like bacon medallions, which is a larger piece of the meat that contains less fat, and it is still as yummy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had
Disclaimer:
'em.
if you're an American and you haven't had them, look them up. They're
They're good.
basically the same thing. But yeah, I like a bit of bacon, maybe a sausage or two. It really depends. I kind of like onion sausages a little bit more, so they'll just have onions in them. And then I'll have an egg or two, usually just one. If the egg yolk still exists, I will commit murder of myself.
What?
I
I like
like.
All right, so
No.
you have to.
What
All right, so you have to have those. You cannot sunny side up anything. You're just
I
like, look, if there is a
know.
shred of egg yolk in this, I will throw this plate at you.
No. If there's a little bit, it's fine. But I don't. I feel like the egg tastes too eggy with it. I don't know
Okay.
why. It's just tastes bad, but it tastes nice when it's fully cooked.
Now,
All right.
As well as that. So what was that?
So
Bacon,
bacon
hash browns,
medallions,
Yep.
hash
eggs.
browns, eggs.
Mm,
fried tomatoes.
eggs. Sometimes I don't
Okay.
like beans very much.
What?
I
That's
don't
fine.
like them.
You don't
I
like
don't
beans
like
on
them very
toast?
much. No. I did eat it as a child, but I feel like because I overate it as a child, I don't
Yeah.
like it now.
I get
Gotcha.
that.
I like bread, so like toast. I like
All right,
toast.
all right,
Chicken, so
yeah,
toast
yeah.
with like butter. I think that's pretty much it. I'm very basic, but the one thing that I do love, which is from McDonald's, is the bacon and egg McMuffin.
Oh,
I will fight anyone over that. If I have to
I-
fight to the death
mm.
over a bacon and egg
Okay.
McMuffin, I will do it.
Hold
I am
on.
a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel.
Oh,
man,
especially the hash browns. Sorry,
Oh.
the whole
Oh.
meal, especially the hash browns. McDonald's hash browns, I would fight a whole army for a McDonald's hash brown.
All right, bet. So
Thank
here's
you.
mine. Here's mine. Here's mine. Chocolate chip pancakes. And you're like, Shades, that's basic. Chocolate chip? No, chocolate chip. Chocolate chip dough, or chocolate dough, chocolate chips,
Mm,
some whipped cream, side of
mm,
bacon, side of eggs.
Oh, ooh.
Hold on. The sweet and savory balances it out.
No.
What?
No.
No. Sage, back me up. Come on.
Say no.
What?
Say no.
What?
No, I get the sweet and savory backing each other up, but like I'm not a fan of chocolate pancakes with chocolate chips in them. That's no.
I don't like American pancakes.
Yep. Okay,
Hell,
you know what? I'm gonna
do
move
you
on.
like-
We're
Do you
gonna
like Japanese pancakes?
I like British pancakes. They're very thin. They're kind of like crepes, but they're different. They don't taste the same.
Japanese pancakes are
Um,
thick.
Oh
thick
no,
with
I like
three
thin.
C's or
Yeah.
two.
I like thin pancakes. Thin
Alright.
pancakes are my favorite.
So
and
you
the way
like
I
you
eat
like
my
crepes?
pancakes-
You like crepes?
No, because they're different to crepes.
Because they're
But
French.
they're really thin pancakes.
No. She doesn't like them because they're French.
Oh,
I want you to know that the episode title is going to be Zarsai VT hates French people.
oh no.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Anyway,
Hold on.
the way
Okay.
I like my pancakes, I like thin pancakes.
Okay.
I have them covered in sugar, regular sugar, just regular sugar.
Just like sugar,
them-
just like sprinkled on top.
Yeah, sprinkle
Yeah.
of sugar, and then
What?
lemon juice.
That reminds me of something that I ate as a kid.
They're
If
very
I needed
good.
if I needed a quick breakfast, I would throw toast in a toaster, put a little
Okay.
bit of butter on top, and then sprinkle it with just regular sugar and run out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was it.
Oh,
it works.
Shades, you're very confused because you're like, oh, lemon juice, that must be sour. But because you put the
It
sugar on
balances.
first and
Yeah.
then put on,
Yeah,
it
balance.
does balance out and it
Yep.
tastes really nice because you get the lemony taste, but you get the sweet lemony
So-
taste. But it's not like you thing that you just said, the comparison of sweet and savory. That is an abomination.
Speaking of
Just wanted
abominations,
to clarify.
would you guys eat fairy bread?
No.
It is a
would eat
delicious
fairy
No.
bread.
abomination.
It
I'm
looks delicious.
sorry to like my
It's so
three
good.
Australia friends. No, I will not eat fairy bread. Like
Fairy
literally,
bread is so-
I will starve.
Oh, I would give it a go. I don't think I'd like it, but I'd give it a go. Better than
Yeah.
his thing that he just said. I'm sorry, Shades.
What?
This is not a good day for you. I think I've disagreed with everything that you've said so far.
All right, you're
Since we're
going
on
away now.
also the
say,
topic
say
of
bye.
toppings.
Say bye.
The
He's gone
topic
now,
of
Sage.
toppings. Ow, we're not going. I want to talk about toppings.
No, she's gone. It's you and me.
Oh,
now.
okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What?
It's okay.
I
I'll
got-
play
I-
the Wii music in the background.
Out of
You're back at the
curiosity,
frame. Don't worry.
as a cat, out of
Aw.
curiosity,
Yeah,
what do you guys call sprinkles?
sprinkles,
You just call them sprinkles?
sprinkles.
Hundreds of thousands and sprinkles.
I
What?
grew up calling them jimmies.
Ugh,
I don't know why,
that sounds wrong.
but you'd be like, "Yeah, I want some jimmies
Well,
on my ice
rustle your
cream."
jimmies right now, boy. I tell you what.
I don't know where it came from. I don't know why, but
All right.
that's how I was always referring to them as. I don't know why.
I mean, fair enough. I get it. I get it. What
Yeah.
are you googling?
Sorry.
Okay, so
Don't
I
Google, don't
wanna
Google jimmies,
circle
whatever
back.
you do.
I want to circle back. My McDonald's breakfast.
Mhm.
Oh my god! All right, sausage and egg McGriddle. What? What?
No.
Czar, back me up.
Anyway.
Fuck!
I worked
Really?
at McDonald's for 4 years. I was there when they announced the McGriddles. I was there when we started selling them, and I can tell you that I thought they were the most disgusting thing ever. If you included them as a sandwich, if you
What?
ate them by themselves, they were fine.
I
It's the
agree with him,
best
and I
thing
don't have that
ever.
PTSD.
They're basically maple pancakes, and I just
Yeah.
don't want. I just-
they're
I
maple
just don't want-
pancakes, but they're maple pancakes with like a as like a sausage.
don't want them as a
that's what
sandwich.
You're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't want them as a sandwich.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still with Shay. Not sorry.
I'm gonna count that as a win.
Brain
I'm,
dead.
I'm already marking it.
still with-
Nope.
I'm still with Sage. I'm sorry,
Dang
but
it.
like I get the pancake thing with McDonald's. Their pancakes are quite yummy, but
Yeah.
having sausage with the pancakes together, like eating them together, not separately. What? I
I'm-
can't do it. I can't do it. What?
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I'll come to your funeral. It's okay.
It's gonna be a long trip. I want you to know that.
Then you
It's
can
okay.
Googleize him.
It's okay. Can I have your cat?
Sure.
Well, I mean, you got to make sure
I'll
Amelia
have
goes
you
to a good
know,
home, right?
she is a
Yeah.
Texan girl, born and raised, and then she came to the state of Minnesota for some reason. And then I was like, "Oh, hi, what you doing?" And she's like, "Hey, can you take me home?" I'm like, "You know what? Bet."
Take me home tonight.
I'm not kidding. Like, I moved like to Minnesota, and like I found my cat in a humane society like 5 months after I moved. I was just sitting in there. I walked around in all the like little shelter rooms that they had, because they had like,
Mhm.
you know, here's the cats that get along with each other. So like, you know, they get along with other cats.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting in one of these shelter rooms, and I'm like, thinking about it. And this like calico ball of fluff just jumps in my lap. It's just like, hi. I'm like, hey,
That-
I want this one.
Honestly, I think that's the best way
Right.
to pick a cat is
Yeah.
you're loose in a room with the cats, and you know you want the cats that come up to you and want to interact with you. You
Right.
want those to be your cats.
Yeah.
Like, I think that is the best way.
Yeah. I want a cat.
Speaking of cats,
Get a dog.
I know that you said that
No.
Amelia is Texas born and bred,
Yeah.
but ended up in Minnesota.
Yeah.
PD is also a traveling cat. He
Okay.
went from Tennessee down to Florida and then back up to Ohio.
Dang.
And I don't mind if people know I live in Ohio. You can't find me regardless of what you do.
Well,
But
that's because Ohio doesn't exist. It's a mythical land of
that, no,
eldritch
Ohio is just brain
abomination
rot,
and horror.
chat. Ohio is just brain rot.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
I live in brain
Wow.
rot.
Yeah, pretty much. Holy
Oh.
crap. Speaking of brain rot.
Sigma?
Yes. But speaking of brain rot,
Gibbity?
no, did you know that freaking I mean, I hate to say this. I freaking hate to say this. Of all things, George Lucas wrote a show for Disney Star Wars.
Yeah.
And this is like recent news, right?
Well,
Why?
He was going to call it The Underworld. Or
yeah.
Star Wars Underworld, right?
Yeah, it was going to involve the crime syndicate families.
Yeah. Yeah. To the tune of like 40 million an episode or some crap like that.
Yep.
And like, I look at all of the waste that Disney has done on all of like their current projects. I'm just like, bro, you could have just gone with what George Lucas said, because at this point, the Star Wars fans, they basically don't care about Dave Filoni. They don't care about Kathleen Kennedy. They don't care about. I don't even know who the other woman was who wrote the Acolyte. No one wanted that.
The other thing too is, didn't he have like there was like 60 scripts that were nearly complete. So that's
Yeah.
like almost 60 episodes right there.
Yeah.
That's like that's a couple seasons already almost completed. Like it wrote itself.
God.
Now.
It. Ugh. Ugh. I don't have anything to say. I really don't. Like, look, comment section. Viewers, these two have heard
Subscribe.
me rant. These two have heard me rant about Star Wars in detail, like numerous occasions. Oh, God. I'm just at a point, right? Where it's just like, when does Star Wars get good again? You know what I mean?
Not under Disney.
Not under Disney.
Congratulations. Welcome to the anti-woke mafia.
Honestly,
I
I
just
wouldn't be
don't like
surprised.
Disney. They
I
ruin
would-
a lot of things.
I wouldn't be
Gross.
surprised
Facts.
if that the Star Wars, because of all the stuff Disney does,
Yeah.
like some of it's okay, some of it's I'm not interested in watching.
Yeah.
if the IP goes so low that if Lucas can buy it back for cheaper than what he sold it for, and then
Bro.
just make whatever he wanted again, I think that would be awesome.
Bro, I could
He
see
he
him doing
won't.
that. He won't because he's like
I don't think he won't.
75, right?
Yeah, he's yeah.
Like he's old now. But I could see him doing it and being like, here's exactly how you write this. And then he's like, give all the proceeds to my children and my various children. Because I think he's been married 3 times, right? And he's got like 3 different
that I
sets of
don't
kids.
know.
I don't know. Comment section. How many kids does George Lucas have?
Most of my Lucas knowledge comes from watching Fanboys.
Bro, fair. That was a good
Great movie. Yeah. Zart's another underscore movie.
God, it is another underscore movie.
Wait, if Shades has 2 underscores and you have 1 underscore, wouldn't that mean Shades is older?
So,
at least mentally.
Mentally, yes, because I got that tism and I got that ADHD. So, like, every single freaking week feels like a month to me. Every month feels like a year. Every year feels like a lifetime.
I would almost say that mentally I am older than Shades because Shades has not left the United States, I don't think. I have. I don't count that. They're going to be the 51st state according to... according to the media. But anyways, enough of that.
I thought it was Greenland.
And I don't think he's fought in a war. So I think mentally I'm older. I actually fought in a war.
True, he did.
Why?
I have a medal from that war.
Hey, yo, nice. What'd you get?
I have the Medal for Iraqi Freedom. And that was, I think that was the second half of the war after Saddam was taken out of power, if I remember correctly. Which, funny thing is my dad was part of the first half and I was part of the second half.
I did not know that.
Yes, my dad was Army.
All right, bet.
Makes sense now.
It does make sense now.
And I was Air Force. And my uncle was Navy.
It definitely makes sense now.
Rights are right. It does make sense now.
I don't know anyone in the Army.
And for you viewers out there, my name is Sergeant Sage. I actually made it to sergeant rank, so it fits. I was an actual sergeant in real life.
That's cool.
Yeah. It all circles back. It all circles back.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
The circle of life.
Bro. Okay, so here's the deal.
Yeah.
Like, I don't... Oh, okay, so I know why the VTuber community is like this, right?
No.
But... one of my indie artists that I follow who does a lot of cool, funky, different models, who's like one of my dream artists for like a chibi or like, you know, a hee-hee-ha-ha model. Okay. She recently did a model for the dude that is doing the whole Dogecoin thing, right?
Dogecoin?
Yeah, Dogecoin.
Like actual Dogecoin?
Yeah, like actual Dogecoin.
He's joining the Vtubers?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Interesting.
I mean,
he's got
literally...
the money.
He does. I literally saw, like... a tweet 3 days ago of her going, oh yeah, so I'm doing this, to like nothing to like a day ago being like, I wish people would like not, you know, jump to conclusions and like actually ask before they attack, to I am going on a freaking break, to I am donating the money I got from this model to charity. And I'm like, bro, what the hell?
That is a huge leap.
And like, I know the VTuber community is real bad about AI. And by real bad about AI, I mean, we don't like AI because, you know, we like to pay our artists, blah, 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 blah. Cool. Also, do not attack me for like acting like I don't care about actual artists. It's just, I'm summing up the general consensus I see on my Twitter timeline. But, like, I did not know that extended to, you know, random crypto crap. Right? And I'm
Yeah.
just sitting here
Yeah.
going, why are we trying to cancel a VTuber artist and rigger over random pixel art that they're being commissioned for and paid for?
Um,
I
See,
just, I
I
don't get
look
it.
at it like this. I I do not blame them. I know who you're talking about. I don't blame
Yeah,
them. So the thing is like I think it's kind of like ridiculous for the expectancy of someone like them who has a lot of people following them, probably has tons of commissions, to go through every single person that wants to commission them and do a whole background check.
right?
Yes, like they knew they were doing Dogecoin at some
Mhm.
point,
Yeah,
like it was made aware to them, but they took them on as a client because it was a great opportunity and
yeah,
they
Yeah.
really liked the model. That was the reason
yeah.
why.
They like the
They could have
concept.
probably chosen anyone else and it was okay. And I know that they only pick the concepts that they like because they've
Mhm.
stated multiple times
Right?
they only choose people to work with that they want to work with.
Yeah,
They like their idea, or they follow them and they like them and they want to
yeah,
work with them.
I kind of
And
feel like this falls back about what we talked about last episode, where if like the actor
yeah.
and the
yeah.
and the
Mhm.
and the thing, it's
God,
like don't
yes.
hate the artist that is taking this work
Yeah,
just because
Yeah.
you don't like the person who commissioned the
People
work.
need to make money and I don't
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like I don't love the Dogecoin thing, but it's like
it's
people need
crypto.
to make money. And it's like
You
give
can't fault
people a
people
break.
for wanting to do that. You can't
Give
fault
Yeah.
people a
people
break.
for wanting to make money.
As well as that, I hate all of the posts. There was a lot of like
Oh
silent
God, there were
posts, where
so
they
many.
don't at people and they like
Mhm.
Yeah,
talk about a subject and it's like people should really like know better and it's like, oh, I'm so sorry that we didn't know about Dogecoin and that we aren't
yeah.
interested in Dogecoin anymore or we don't remember every single detail about it.
God,
It's like
right?
get a
Yeah.
life. Like there is more important things than drama from literally years ago.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
a
Like, I've
lot of
seen a lot of
people.
those posts, a lot of them, and they're like, you should know better. Know what?
Mhm.
It's literally cryptocurrency, and most people don't even deal
Yeah,
with it, slash know what it
don't
does,
most
slash
people don't
like,
even remember
you know,
that from 2002.
Well, the other thing too
like, yeah,
is
I don't get it. People are crazy. They
Dogecoin
always
blew
have to be
up
right.
Oh, it did.
because people
Yeah,
so if you can't be mad at the person that created something that
right.
people decided to spend their
Exactly.
money on, like they
Yeah.
made that decision to do it. I actually
It's
have a
like,
friend
oh
who has Dogecoin, and he actually has a physical Dogecoin as well, because if you were
All
one of the ground
right.
floors you could actually get a
All right,
physical
bet.
coin. And it's just like, okay, he decided to do that. Don't be mad because
yeah,
that's
just
something you
mm,
decided to do.
I don't know, but yeah, the hate towards the creator is a little bit silly. It's
Yeah.
like they
God, yeah.
apologized and they were
Hmm.
like, "Well, I'm still doing it. It's a great opportunity. They've already
Yeah.
Yeah.
paid. I'm like the model looks amazing.
God,
It's
it
so cute.
does.
So it's just like, I don't know, give it a rest. Like you can be how do I you can tell someone off without being mean. And a lot of these people I will say it. I don't even cancel me. A lot of the people in the VTuber sphere, they really like to be mean first and then tell someone off. And
God,
it's
yeah, they
like,
Yeah.
do.
no, it's the other way around. It's like if you tell them off, they don't understand, but they've done really something really bad, really, really bad. This is the thing. Not all the time. Then you be like, tell them off and slash be a little bit mean with it. But
Yeah.
people just jump straight into just being
Well,
rude
like
for
they just
no
jump straight
reason
into
and
firing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
very condescending. And it's like, that's not how you talk to people. That's not how you talk to
Right?
people in real life. And if it does, like you should know better. If
Yeah.
you're like 20 plus, you should know
Ugh,
better.
I agree. It's freaking ridiculous,
Yeah.
man. And the worst part is I'm like, now I'm seeing she's like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna donate this. And I'm like, bro, make the bag.
Make the
Frick the
bag
haters.
and then forget
Yep.
about it. It's
Yeah.
like
Yep.
you're
Like,
not always gonna be on everybody's good side. So what is the point trying? Just do what is
yeah.
like morally right for yourself.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at a post on X/Twitter right
So
now
you
where
know,
somebody
ah,
said she's getting heat because she was commissioned to make a VTuber model
right?
for the person who made Dogecoin.
Yeah.
First, this economy sucks. Let them get their
Yeah.
bag. Second, are we really going to fall back on gatekeeping? And I like this post.
Right?
This post is it okay if I say who posted it?
Go for it.
Monica Cineroll. I really like this post because it brings it out. It's like, why do you care?
Yeah.
This person is doing a job that they were commissioned for. They
Yeah.
don't have to believe anything in the values of the person who they're doing the commission for. If they wouldn't have taken the job if they weren't comfortable drawing or doing the art.
Yeah.
Right?
Bro.
No, I see a lot of stuff like that. It's like, what was it? This is a little bit different from that, but the
Hit us with
Suiika
it, go
model
for
just
it.
dropped. The
Oh!
Suiika model just
Oh!
dropped.
Oh my
Beautiful
god!
model.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes! So much! I followed so... Sorry. Sorry. Can you tell I'm a little autistic?
Yeah.
Hey, you know
sure,
me
let's
for
do
way
it.
too long. Don't...
Anyway.
Womp, womp.
Yeah,
Yeah!
the Suiika model just dropped. The gorgeous, gorgeous Suiika model.
Yeah! The
For,
Suiika
for
model.
females,
Yeah!
for the female VTubers, or
Yeah.
you know, they them, whatever you like to associate with, and whatever model you would like to go
Yeah!
with. But the Suiika model just dropped. It is a pretty much fully customizable model,
God, it is.
and it's
Sage, you should
gorgeous.
check that
It's
out.
so gorgeous. But there's been a little bit of
Suiika
drama
model.
over
Yes.
it.
Suiika.
Yes.
There's been a little bit of drama about it, and I feel like it's so unfair. The first one, maybe the second one. So
Yeah.
they the creator of it actually allowed people to host giveaways. But
Uh-huh.
then people weren't reading the giveaway thing from Suiika themselves, which was like, you can only give them the money to buy the model. You can't buy the model, then give them the files because that's
Right.
file sharing,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
not allowed in my TOS. People were
That's
not doing it. They were
They were
So
straight up
Suiika then
buying
was
it
like-
and like customizing. Yeah.
That's just like back in the day. You're probably too young for this, Czar, but there used to be a whole controversy about burning discs for people. And
Yes.
so they said that if somebody paid you money for that, it was basically you were stealing it and selling it.
Yeah.
And the workaround is you would have them go out and they'd buy the CDs, a blank CD from you, and now they own that, and then they could burn it
Yeah.
for you. So it kind of there's ways around it, and like you said,
Yeah.
you give them the money to buy the model if it's a giveaway.
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense, and it gets around that whole you're stealing aspect
but
of it.
they took it a bit too far and kind of violated Suika's like the creator's trust. I can't remember
Yeah.
the name.
Yeah.
That sounds so bad. I think it is literally Suiika. I can't remember.
Yeah. It's Suiika, something like that. You are correct.
But they violated their trust, and it was like, why? Why would you do that?
Right.
Yeah, it is
and-
Suikia.
And then
Yeah,
they
I'm
made
looking at
like
the
a big
twit
thing of
right
like,
now.
please, if you're gonna do a giveaway, give away the money. Don't mention anything about my model. They can do with the money as they wish.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
a giveaway for the money. If they buy the model, they buy the model. If they don't, well, womp womp. You know, that's it.
Yeah.
And then the second thing that dropped, the second thing,
Oh
which
my
I was
God.
like, oh my god, there was more than one.
Right.
Was people complaining that there wasn't enough, you know, people of
There
color
weren't enough
hairstyles.
customizations. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, wasn't
Bro!
enough customizations
Bro!
or people of color hairstyles. And honestly, I do get it. I do
Like,
get it.
I get it.
I
but
understand completely. No, wait. The model artists themselves literally said, "Hey guys, I am gonna come out with people of color, like
Yeah.
afros, braids, all of this." That she was like, I am gonna come out with these, but I just don't think that my art style is like I'm
Yeah.
not like refined enough to actually add it on the model and it to look right
Yeah.
for you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
So I'm
And-
going to practice, or if I can't practice and get it done, because they were like, it's gonna take me a few months. I've got loads to do because they do
Yeah.
do customized models
Mhm.
for sale
I'm-
as well. And
Yeah.
they were like, if I can't do it, and if I do it, it's going to take several months, but maybe I can commission someone to do it for me who specializes. And I was like, that is like a great
Yeah.
turnaround. You either
But
promise it
people were
yourself,
still
but it will be
canceling her
late.
for that.
Yeah, people were still like, I just don't think it's very fair.
No, it's
It's
not.
Because it's
not.
like she's trying to give you options in the future, and although it's like not
It sucks in the
built for
present,
you
but it's
right
gonna
now.
be great in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going to be great in the future. But you also have to like
Mhm.
remember there's so many model layers which will lag the model, which will
Yes.
make it
God.
less accessible to people who don't have better PCs like us,
Mhm.
guys. You know, we
Hey,
have to think about people like that too. And then as well as that, like
no, I get
how
you.
much do you want the customization
Yeah.
to be as well?
Right?
Because like I get it a little bit covering everything. That's perfect. But like there's so
There's
many
a point.
customizations that
There's
she
a
has
point.
done.
Yeah.
And there is a point where it like if you want it fully customizable, why don't you just go buy a model
Yeah.
that is fully customizable?
Commission one.
I
Damn
get it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get that it's really expensive as well, but like you can't complain. Beggars can't be choosers in this
Yeah.
situation.
That would be like somebody going to a store and buying a toaster and being mad that it doesn't do their homework.
Bro, right?
Yeah.
Or it
That is
doesn't make
essentially what it
them-
is. It's like okay,
Yeah.
I made this product for the people that are interested in it. If you're not interested in it or it doesn't
Yeah.
do what you want, why are you complaining about it? Don't pay for it then. Don't get it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I do want to say just to the money thing, I do understand that it takes a long time
God,
and
it
like
does.
you know you can't get everything, but like all of us three sitting here right now,
Yeah.
like I'm literally using a free to use model. It's
Yeah.
perfectly fine for me. I'm
Yeah.
happy with
it
it at
looks
the moment.
great.
I've commissioned a new model like that is fully customizable for me and it is going well, but it did take time. It took me time, it took me months to
God,
save,
it
it took me
does.
time to decide what design I want, what everything I want. But like you can do it if you want a fully customizable model and the Suiika model isn't for you, because some models just aren't for you, then
Mhm.
True.
I do implore you, if you want to do VTubing, get a customizable model that
God,
suits you.
yes.
There is cheaper options out there than
There's
like
a lot
the
of them.
super duper like expensive models that you see all on your timeline.
Don't buy them.
Now,
Just
a,
don't.
a caveat to that, and we bring this up kind of quite a bit. Don't
Yeah.
even get a model like ours
Get a
money
freaking
wise.
PNG.
Get a PNG and then
Yeah.
try
Yeah.
streaming and try entertaining people and see if you even like it before you even drop the money.
See if you're good
Yeah.
at it even.
Yeah.
A lot of people
I
don't
like
do that.
having my PNG tuber. I'm gonna keep my
Mhm.
PNG tuber around for a long time.
Your PNG
Like-
looks great, by the way.
My
I need to
PNG
get I need to get a
tuber.
custom PNG actually.
You should.
All mine is like art that's been just quick
Or
whips.
some of those games that tax your 2016.
Yeah, for some of those games, the tax for 2060. Yeah, guys, it's 2025 and I'm still running a 2060.
Bro.
The lowest model in the 20 series and video cards.
Bro, it happens. Don't worry about
They
it.
actually stopped support of the 10 series here recently too.
right?
So like I'm like, okay, I don't have that much longer before they stop supporting the 20 series.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
a couple years at best. So I need to
Yeah.
upgrade soon. But anyways,
There's stuff for you out there. You just
Mhm.
need a
There
little
is.
bit of help, a little bit of guidance. There's
Mhm.
plenty of stuff if you look on the internet and you can find something for you. But I do
True.
implore you to like, as Shade said, stream first. Have a PNG.
Mhm.
God, yes.
You know, you can use what is it, Pit Crew? If
You
people allow
can.
you to use the art on Pit Crew, some people do. It's written in the rules. You can use a Pit
Yeah.
Crew and make your own, and not even have to spend money. There's loads of free overlays everywhere.
Mhm.
You just need to find them. You need to lock in. Lock in.
Also, like,
Thank you.
I don't know. A lot of people. I've been streaming as a VTuber for like 3 years now. We're not going to talk about the 6.5 years I spent streaming off and on as a flesh tuber.
What? Flesh.
What is
Yeah.
this flesh?
Yeah, you
I don't
literally could
understand.
see me walking around in my meat suit and doing meat suit things for like six.
I
or
don't know
7
why, but that kind of
years.
turned my stomach saying that like that. Like,
Look, here's the deal. We are all
Why?
prisoners of the flesh. We must embrace the second
well,
dimension.
yeah, but walking around in my meat suit doing meat suit stuff just sounds gross to me. Like,
Hey, look. So here's the deal. Like, you get up, you walk around, you move around when you're streaming. All right, it happens. You have to go to the bathroom. That's fine.
No.
it's just the mental
I look
image
in.
that gets.
You just
yeah.
walk in.
I just look it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
played, like
All right.
When you-
So
Irish
you
team
guys
yesterday,
just
locked
have
in.
water bottles near your desk, then, don't you?
when you go on break and I continue talking to my chat. I continue
Oh, I
like
know, I
doing
know.
stuff. Like I don't actually get up and do anything. I'm in
believe
for
it.
the long haul. And I don't even have a water bottle near me. I've got the bladder of a camel. I can hold it
What's
forever.
wrong with you? What is wrong with
Nothing.
you?
As a matter of fact, when I volunteered to be a referee for wrestling, I was given multiple opportunities to use the
Alright.
restroom in between like a couple hours here and there.
And you're just
And
like,
I
"Nah,
would
I'm
just
fine,
tell
thanks,
them,
though."
"Nah, I'm good." And like literally the head judge goes, "What are you? Are you a camel? Like, how do you not have to go to the I just watched you down 6 bottles of water. How do you not have to go to the bathroom?"
Jesus.
I'm just like, I do have to go, but it's not pressing. Like it's not a deal.
Sage, that's how you get kidney
Oh,
stones. You know that,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
quite bad. Pigeons.
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 What
I like
about 'em?
pigeons.
I
I've
like
had
pigeons
squab.
too.
Ooh,
Oh, I don't
they
like
make me
eating
hungry.
pigeons. I just like pigeons. Um,
You've
ugh.
never lived till you've had a tiny drumstick.
Right?
Anyway,
Sorry.
But
It's
yeah,
okay.
so like that's the thing. Like the VTuber sphere is crazy.
Mhm.
These two just hate breakfast.
Ah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Be honest,
they just don't like my breakfast choices.
I skip
hate
breakfast a lot of times because
Me too.
sometimes it hurts my stomach to eat breakfast. My 2 meals of the day are lunch
Alright.
and dinner with a snack in between.
Holy crap! Really, you
Yeah,
only eat
that's
twice a
probably
day?
bad.
Yeah, I do. Only twice a day.
All right, Zara, how about you?
Um, it's like how many times did I eat today? Twice.
Am I the only one that has like some toast and like lunch and then dinner?
Ask me what I ate today.
All right, what did you eat today?
A
I gotta
cheese and
know.
onion sandwich.
What?
That's good.
A
Sounds
cheese
good.
and onion sandwich.
You know
Now
the
ask me
Blitz
what I
is
had
over,
for my
right?
second meal.
You know Britain's no longer under siege. You can add meat to that, right?
Yeah. Now ask me what I had for my second meal today.
Okay, I'm afraid to ask what you got.
A cheese and onion sandwich.
Hey, it's easy. Economical even.
Yeah.
Why?
I like cheese and I like onion and I like sandwiches.
What?
From
Like,
my local deli today, I had 3 chicken strips, mashed potatoes and gravy, mac and cheese,
Bro,
a
you're making
biscuit with butter and
freaking
jam.
Okay,
Stop,
that
you're
basically
making
is
me
like
hungry.
2 meals in one. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
Yeah.
lie.
That's a normal meal for me.
Okay, so he's eating 4 meals a day.
Right?
I'm actually eating 2.
Also, Sage, when are you gonna start using freaking social media?
Never.
What's
You don't
social
need to.
media?
Bro, don't.
I don't use social
I hate-
media.
Yeah. What? Bullshit.
Huh? What do you mean?
I have literally seen you post like 12 or 14 times in the last like week.
I haven't posted like at all this week.
Jesus.
I've
Really?
been very busy at work, yeah. I don't know. It's like the last thing on my
Nothing
mind.
to post?
Maybe.
I get you.
I'll
Also,
post my
Twitter's been
schedule.
scary the last couple weeks. Let's be real.
I don't even actually know when I've been part of
Sir,
Twitter
I
since
literally
2020,
can tell you when you posted. You haven't.
and that's not true.
I
I reposted in December
That
of
doesn't count.
13. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I'm so
Um,
sorry.
Yeah, he can't do it. Comment section.
Hold on.
When was the last time you used a social media account?
My question is, how can I see where my posts?
Oh God,
I don't
boomer.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So anyway,
if you're in your
I
home
posted
screen,
like a tool.
Yeah, I'm
this
on my
week.
homepage.
so click your user icon, and it'll take
Okay.
you to your page specifically on X,
Uh-huh.
formerly known as Twitter.
Okay, yeah, no, I've only reposted.
Maybe you should post.
You should.
See, the
You
last
should.
time I posted something was 5 days ago. That's quite bad. That's quite bad for me. I've
Hey.
been really upkeeping it.
You have
but yeah,
been
5
doing
days ago.
so good with that. You should get
Really
back in there.
busy.
Get back in
So
there.
busy at work.
You can do
But
it.
yeah,
I believe. I have faith.
Okay, calm down. I'm posting tomorrow anyway because I'm doing a surprise stream. So
Hey,
yeah.
yo, freak out, let's
Surprise.
go.
Yeah,
Which
and then I'll
is
post
funny
it
that you say
Monday.
tomorrow you're doing a surprise stream because this isn't going to be
Right?
out by
This
the
is
time
gonna
you
be out
stream.
for like another week and a half.
So if somebody watches it and they're like, "Oh, she's gonna do a surprise stream tomorrow,"
Right?
uh,
Um, okay, but like you can go back and watch my video
it's
if
Sure
you'd
you
true.
like
can.
to,
You
and
totally
subscribe
can.
and follow
And
and
subscribe and
like.
follow.
All right.
Well, not necessarily like, but my TikToks and my YouTube and my Instagram. Anyway, I didn't plug here. Goodbye.
Speaking of,
Speaking of,
what is your one pet peeve with social media these days?
this is the old man take.
Yeah.
Too many kids are on social media too much. They need to go outside and touch grass.
All right.
As a dad of a 14-year-old child who never puts her phone down, I have a feeling that I am right on this.
I don't think you're allowed to have an
Huh?
opinion on this.
I am allowed to
don't
have an
like.
opinion,
I don't like your opinion. Just because I feel
But-
like.
but I'm allowed to have it though.
Yeah, you're allowed to have
Just
your
so we're
opinion.
clear,
I don't
okay.
like it, but the thing is like I see it very differently.
Okay, what you
Being
got?
a kid, being the younger kid.
Yeah.
Social media is like your friends don't usually go out anymore. You know what? Like kids don't usually go
God,
out in
no, they
general.
don't.
None of them
No.
do. So like, what am I supposed to do while touching grass? You know what I mean? Like just touch grass, like
fair.
literally.
Watch nature, enjoy life.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but like nature's being destroyed. Life expectancy is going down. What is there
Yeah.
to enjoy if you're not on my phone watching TikTok? You know what I
Kayaking.
mean? Very bland look.
Exactly.
Very. It's quite a bland concept that I'm drawing up here. But you know what?
I
Like.
love kayaking. That's what I do. I go out and I touch
Bro.
grass and kayak.
But
Bro.
like, what
Ugh.
if some people just aren't like touching grass people, and like they would rather like read a book? Would you
Right?
hate
You can sit out without touching the grass outside reading a book
No.
on a concrete
No,
patio.
You cannot.
No.
have
Yes,
to
you
have-
can.
No, I gotta have my
Okay,
phone
anyway,
and like a breakcore playlist going in the
All right.
background.
That's it. I'm just gonna go build a cabin in the woods. Bye, guys. Just bye.
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 Really?
Bye.
You're going to
Yeah.
build a cabin in the woods?
But yeah,
You're going to
my
build a
pet
cabin in the
peeve
woods?
about
Really?
social
Really? Are you sure?
media. I think some people. I think actually this is more of a pet peeve with people. But I think some people who are on social media expect you to always be on social media
Oh,
like
right.
they
Yeah.
are, and expect you to reply instantly when I
Uh.
have a life outside of social media,
Uh-huh.
and you're probably my last you're probably my last thought of the
That's
day.
not very
maybe
Yeah.
the
VTuber
month.
Kamiyoshi of you.
Yeah, but it's like I would rather have like a very happy like
I'd
Yes.
rather be free and
No.
happy than cringe and chained to the machine.
I don't know.
I
like,
get you.
Change to my machine. Kind of like I play a lot, I do stuff a
Yeah.
lot, but like I
Yeah.
don't have the like mental capacity to be socially just be social all the
To be
time.
there.
And
Yeah.
This goes into that
People
social
don't-
battery concept.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's just kind of like I don't know. I just don't have enough social battery. I
Mhm.
learned this when like 30, 40 people were messaging me, and I was like, oh my god.
Well,
I
oh,
can't
yeah,
do
that's
this.
right. You popped off on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
I can't do it. And I feel really bad, but I have made some friends out of it that I'm actually going to collab with very soon.
There you go.
And the people that I have stayed in contact with, they're very lovely. And I'm sorry if I didn't, stay in contact with everybody. But oh my god, if people could know how taxing it was for me, I think they'd hold a pre-funeral.
Oh goodness.
I was dying.
So, do we need to send flowers or gifts to what address?
Gifts. To Zarsai Lane at Zarsai Zarsai
At
Land.
6969?
Oh.
The
Yeah.
postal code, right?
Yeah, the postal code.
Yeah. 6969420.
Bet.
Mm.
Bro, I'm not
Thank
gonna
you,
lie. I
thank you.
saw you pop off on social media and I was like, oh god. Oh
Mhm.
god. And I checked in on you like the same day. I was like, hey, you good?
I think I said no.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
No. Yeah,
Now-
I loved it. It was really fun, and
It was
everyone
so
was so
cool.
lovely. But like, oh my god, I was like, I
Right?
need a manager at this point. If this keeps
Mhm.
going like this, I'm gonna need a manager because I physically just can't talk to everybody. And I want to, I just physically
Oh, I get
can't.
you.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. Now, would it be hypocritical of me to say that even though I'm not big on social media as
Yeah,
far as
what's
liking
up?
it and I tell people to touch grass, all that stuff, if they did come out with full dive capability equipment, where you could just go be in the virtual world.
Yeah.
And that's something I would do in a heartbeat. So is it hypocritical of
same.
me to talk about people being on social media all the time, but I would do
That's
that?
different. That's different. You're in a
Is it?
game at that point.
It's like a very, very different bridge. It's like if it's a full
Yeah.
dive, you're experiencing everything and you
Uh-huh.
are experiencing people
Right?
who are real. Their characters might not be real, but they are real
Yeah.
people at
Okay.
least. So I feel like that's a different thing. And you can
That'd
see
be
their
fun.
emotions. You know, people
Yeah.
can't hide their emotions like that. So yeah. I would just
All right.
All right, gamers.
I'd just like to yeah.
Hold on, Zar. You got one more thing?
No.
Gamers. Where can they find you?
You
Oh, me?
Where
You can
do they
find me
find
on
you?
Twitch, Sergeant_Sage. I stream Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays live on Twitch.
Bet.
Hi, I'm Zarsai, and you can find me at ZarsaiVT, ZarsaiVT, I'm ZarsaiVT everywhere, guys. You don't even
She
you don't
is.
even have to find a different name.
I'm so proud.
That's
Nope.
crazy.
So proud.
And yeah, you can find me. I stream sometimes, as I said before. I'm a little
She's
bit
a gremlin.
crazy, a little bit.
She's a gremlin.
Yep. She
She's a
gremlin.
gremlin.
Anyway, you can find me. Maybe I don't know if you want to find me. Anyway, bye.
All right. YouTube comment section. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time. Leave
Bye.
a suggestion of what we should talk about next time. And
So,
check out that link section, comment section, whatever the heck, description, whatever, for more information about all our channels. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.